Yeah, I can
All
hear you.
right. So I
But
couldn't hear you for some odd reason.
I don't think I was talking honestly. I think I was focusing on it because, yeah,
Okay.
multitasking hard. We are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Great Lake Truck Series, final race of the regular season. We're kicking things off a little early here tonight, switch up the schedule a little bit. Again, with me, I have the Dustin Visser.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Brian?
Oh, I am doing fantastic. Let's go ahead and take a look at the temperature right now at Talladega. It is 69 degrees Fahrenheit with 35% chance of rain. Looks like we got a little 1 mile per hour rain, or excuse me, wind out there today. Track temperature is looking over 113 degrees right now. So
113 degrees. That's pretty warm,
it is pretty warm, but with a track like this, there's not going to be much sliding to do unless you're in a wreck,
right?
which wouldn't be surprised about any of that. So
Mm-hmm.
let's just try to keep all four corners on the ground and keep it going. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings right now, which it is the last and final race of the regular season. Right now, the top five are locked in. What about the title, Mr. Ty Aiken? I must have spelled Talladega wrong or something. Oh, well, not really concerned about it in my opinion. It is what it is. It is up and running. Anyways, taking a look at the championship, we have the top five locked in. So that's Elliott Henderson. Elliott Henderson is also going to be your regular season champion. Then we have William Barbagelata, who put up a good fight there in the first couple races, but Elliott Henderson's been able to pull out wins on the last. I believe he's only lost 2 races this year. And behind him, you have Brandon Barkuski and Eric Keff and Christopher Heller, both pretty stellar drivers. People that are not locked in but are close are Matthew Daniels, Samuel Hoff, and I believe that is it. And then the rest are all fighting. So you got Shane Neiswanger, Ryan Potter, Peter Akimano, Zach Ferdig, and Gavin Fitzgerald all fighting. So with tonight, you're gonna have those drivers outside looking in. They're gonna try to battle for a good championship run tonight.
Yep. It's gonna be a fun one to watch. I'll tell you that much.
It's gonna be pretty interesting to say the least.
How many laps is this race, by the way?
I'm not very sure. I put 75, just throwing that in there for a shot in the dark, but I'm uncertain of the laps.
Let's see. 100 laps.
100 lap shootout.
Should be a good one. I was. I might have to restart my computer here a minute.
So I'm having some technical difficulties as well. Got to go through all the social medias, Facebook, or Facebook. Uh,
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to restart here, so I shall be back momentarily.
I will catch you on the flip side. Alrighty, as we wait on Dustin, like I said, we got those outside looking in drivers trying to battle in for a place. Let me see if I can't get some things situated right now. To change the titles and such. Yeah, I'm not really trying to talk right now. I'm just trying to figure some of this technical difficulties out right now. So
Sounds
sorry
good.
if we are quiet. My co-host Dustin, he's having some technical issues.
I think I should be good now. I restarted my computer, so let's see how this goes here.
So I myself am going through all social media trying to get everything situated as a lot of stuff is going awry. In a hurry, it seems like.
All right, I am golden to go now.
I'm in the middle of trying to change all the links because the first time I tried to post it, I had a problem with Facebook. Then I
Mm,
posted it, and apparently it did not like that I changed the name from Phoenix to Talladega.
mm-hmm.
We should be good on all forms. Chris Heller, I know you're racing, buddy. Please check general chat. It is annoying that you guys are coming in here. I appreciate the help, but I am trying to change everything, and it should be changed. Def Technical difficulties happen, my guy, so give us a break. With that and everything done and switch, we're going to go ahead and bring up Elliot Henderson. Elliot, broadcast, got a copy, man.
Hello, hello.
So we're sitting here talking, and we're looking at points, seeing that you are going to be the regular season champ after tonight. I just want to say congratulations. Is there anybody you want to talk to, or not talk to you? Anybody you want to thank, or any sponsor, or anything like that?
Kevin Harvick, because he's the regular season champ in my eyes. No, I appreciate it. Again, thanks to all the split second guys for coming on this season. Should be fun to see how these playoffs eke out. We still got to get Pete in there, but thanks to everyone that supported us throughout these first 8 races. And we'll see how tonight ends, but it feels good having that already secured, and we can just go out here and have some fun and see where the truck lies at the end of the race.
Hopefully it doesn't lie in the grass or in the infield, as that tends to happen a lot here in GLTS Talladega races. But with that being said, Elliot, I'm going to kick you back down. And good luck. Tell Pete I said to not get wrecked.
Yes, sir. You guys enjoy the broadcast. Have a good one.
All right, you
Yes,
too.
buddy.
Elliot Henderson, ladies and gentlemen, your regular season champ. We do have about 5 minutes left until practice is over. We are going to talk to Zach Furtig if I can find him. There he is. Zach Furtig, broadcast, got a copy, man.
What's up?
Zach, you were a guy that was in the top 12. Now you're on the outside looking in. How does that change your style of driving Talladega tonight?
Well, I'm gonna be. I gotta do a bunch of things tonight. I'm gonna qualify in the back, work my way up to lead a lap, and then go back to the back to survive 100 laps till the end, and hopefully not get wrecked doing it.
Well, Zach, like I said, you seem to be the only drinking beer shifts and gears driver in here, and you guys are still in the middle of the race for championships, even though that is taken by split seconds tonight as well. How was it like driving with the group of guys that you have?
It was cool. We everyone got some scheduling conflicts. Like Brian Brian had his work schedule not really line up, and Greg had a few things going on the past few weeks. But it's it's cool group of drivers. I don't know how many are going to stay with the team next year. We might have to find new people.
That's why
If
we got
they,
Arca for.
yeah. We might have to find new people if they think that they can't make it. But I believe. I mean, I'd like to have all of them back if possible, but we'll see how schedules line up and all that stuff.
Alrighty, Zach. I'm gonna be wishing you some T's and P's tonight, hoping you can get up and around and get into the playoffs tonight, man. Good luck the rest of this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. It's just gonna big dick it in there half the time, so we're gonna try it.
Alrighty, Zach. Well, I'm gonna boot you back down to drinking beer, shifting gears, my guy. Alright, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off to the national anthem before qualifying.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now, for those Canadian drivers we have out in GLTS, here is the Canadian national anthem. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, Dustin, but I am ready to get the show on the road.
I sure am as well, dude. Let's do this.
Qualifying is going to be up next. We have about 5 seconds until the checkered flags from practice comes down. Eric Keff going to be the last car top 10 on practice. Just parking it and saying, let's go get this bread. Eric Keff is one of the cars locked in.
Looks like we're in qualifying at the moment. Got a takers right off the bat.
Looks like we're gonna get a nice couple cars running here soon, right off the bat, like you said. Thank you, Christopher Heller. Also, Boy66 for following and sharing the stream. Mark Binda. One person I did notice in here was Phil Bedford. Phil Bedford's a Renegade driver. He's in here for the night.
Yeah, didn't he win the first season or something?
He is the most winningest driver in Renegade, if I believe so.
All right. They should be pretty good this weekend. Or this Tuesday night, I guess. Or, yeah, Tuesday night.
Coming down first lap. Looks like Shane Neiswanger is going to put down the first lap. Could be mistaken. He may be on his qualifying lap.
That
I'm
was
not sure.
that was the first lap coming out of pits.
Ah, I gotcha.
Looks like Shane Neiswanger is maybe the first one to go through the start-finish line here, so we'll see what happens. We got a whole pile of people coming after that.
Well, Shane is running the high side, so he's trying to get momentum. It's not going to be a fast lap. The first lap's not always going to be the fast lap for these
Right.
guys. But as we said, Shane Neiswanger is coming down for his first time lap.
But he had a lot of momentum compared to the guy behind him, which is
Guy behind him is going to be Mark Binda. Mark
Yep.
Binda is going to come down as well. Let's see how they do. Mark Binda is going to be faster, I believe. Yep, Mark Binda's
was.
faster, and then Justin Binda comes down.
Yeah.
2/10 faster than the car in front of him. Nathan Nixon, Phil Bedford, 5.6. Peter Akimano running that high side. He's going to be in 10th after Ryan Potter pulls in his position there. Let's just keep
Shane
it.
Neiswanger, he's got a lot of speed coming into the second lap, though, so we'll see what his time is after this.
Well, let's see if he pulls it down on this corner or goes up to the middle lane, because that's going to make a big difference here on how he turns out of this corner.
So he pulled it down.
If he pulls it down coming out, it's going to be and he does. That's going to lose a lot of momentum for him. If he were to roll it up a little bit, he'd probably be a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Neiswanger coming down. Let's go ahead and take a look at Peter Akimano. Peter Akimano, Neiswanger's up to second. Ty Smith up to second. Let's see what Peter Akimano's going to do here. Peter Akimano is going to get to the second spot. Peter, third spot after Sam now. Akimano up to third. Brandon Barkuski up there with a burner of a lap.
There we go.
That was his second lap. That's the thing. The first lap doesn't matter because a lot of people are going out for momentum and they're not going to go and push it.
Yep.
Looks like Mr. Gavin Fitzgerald is trying for the biggest, most positions gained here.
I think that was Brandon Burkowski's first lap. He's on his second one now, isn't he?
That's a good possibility. I believe he might. That was his second one. He's going on his third one right now. He might be going to practice at pit entrance, I believe, or something. No, he's gonna.
Oh, that's weird.
He's going for another lap, I believe.
Maybe trying to get a feel for the car.
That's a possibility. Maybe he didn't have enough practice and he didn't like it, but DJ Stagner up to the 7th spot. Matt Daniels coming in for his last lap. Is he going to be faster? No, he's going to stay the slow. Rick Grosser is going to be 19th position. I believe those are the last cars that we were waiting for. Rick is now done. We're getting ready to go.
Wow, they were only a 12 thousandths of a second off from each other.
It's gonna be close racing here.
Mm-hmm.
Eric kept not qualifying.
Really?
Let's go ahead and take a look at the qualifying positions. We're gonna have Brandon Barkowski, Samuel Hoff first row. Second row is gonna be Phil Bedford and Matthew Daniels. Third row, Connor Holden and Peter Akimano. Fourth row, DJ Stagner and Nathan Nixon. Fifth row is Ryan Potter, Shane Posey. Sixth row is going to be Elliot Henderson and Jake Miller. Seventh row is going to be Justin Binda and Ty Aiken. Eighth row is going to be William Barbergelata and Ty Smith. Ninth row, or excuse me, yes, ninth row is going to be Shane Neiswanger and Mark Binda. 10th row is going to be Rick Grosser, Zach Fertig. 11th row is going to be Gavin Fitzgerald and Jacob Manning. 12th row is going to be Christopher Heller and Eric Kev. I believe that's going to end it up here.
Well, you gotta remember what Zach said too. He said he was gonna start in the back, work his way back up to lead a lap, and then go all the way back. We'll see how that goes for him, huh?
Huh? I mean, what? It's Talladega, you never know.
Right. Well, see, if I could get up into the front, I'd try and stay up in the front as long as I possibly can.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it is going to be the last race of the regular season. Anybody's game.
Yep.
But for those of you who do not know Elliot Henderson, Henderson's going to be the type of guy that he's going to go ahead and he's going to go for it. Let's go
I
ahead
would
and
too.
sit back with one of our contenders, Peter Akimano, go into his cockpit for the start. He's got the 88 of Matt Daniels in front of him. And in front of Matt Daniels, you're going to have the 2 of Samuel Hoff. I'm hoping these cars can get in single file and we can have a good, clean green flag stop. Pace car should take a dive off, and there you see it going down low. Talladega is going to be one of those delayed starts, kind of, because the start-finish line isn't until the other side of the tri-oval. So look for a couple people to be impatient here.
Yep.
Green flag.
Green flag is out, and not a lot of people. It's going to be a kind of like an accordion. Let's go ahead and see the blimp. I don't see anybody taking it 3 wide. That's the first here.
Yeah. Nobody really. They're kind of just taking it easy, probably gradually getting into it.
Does look like there is a car up there blinking. Sam Hoff is going to go down low. The 28's going down low, lower than both of them. He's going to drop back. Peter's pushing the 88 of Matt Daniels here. It looks like the top sides kind of have a better forming line with 3 cars right now, but the 81 of Connor Holden, he's going to start filing behind Samuel Hoff. He's going to start a nice little train going here for him, but it looks like the most organized line is going to be that outside line right now. Oh, and you see Peter Akimano. Peter Akimano is going to go and try to get a bonus point here. try to propel him into the playoffs, and he's gonna
He
get
just got
the
it.
bonus point. Bonus point, Akimano. Pierre Akimano getting a lead here. Single file car so far. How's the back looking, Phil? Or excuse me, Dustin.
What's that?
How's the back of the field looking?
They're looking all right. It looked like the number 9 and 68 got together for a second. They
Justin
kept it
Binda and
pretty
Zach
good.
Ferdig. Zach Ferdig, like you said, he's wanting to sit in the back, but it's going to be hard to sit in the back when it's Talladega. You're going to have people who's wanting to move, go, go, go. You
But
see,
he's
we got
working
a.
his way up to the front. I'm watching him right now.
I
He's
see
on his
Zach
way up
Ferdig
there.
right now. He's right behind the 58 machine of Ty Aiken.
Yeah.
The top side's starting to form, man. Jake Miller, teammates with Peter.
37.
Peter's going to slide up with the team owner, Elliot Henderson. And with news earlier this week of Ty Aiken moving to a DL Performance second split esports, you're seeing a four-car team tandem right now between Miller, Akimano, Elliott, and Aiken right there on the high side.
Mm-hmm.
And look for them to push the 83 of Shane Posey forward, spring them forward, and watch them try to go in below. They're trying to push him up high so they can ditch him. Matt Daniels, though, side by side with the 20. Oh, and Jake's going to leave the 83. It looks like they're just going to leave him out to dry here. Jake's going to try to get him on the bottom.
Oh, is he going 3 wide?
We are going 3 wide. Henderson up high with Ty Aiken. Ooh, we got a 3 wide line. We got 3 in the middle. Bottom lines formed the best.
Yep.
Oh, and you got Connor Holden, it looks like, trying to go up to the high side, trying to help him out. But Peter Akimano right now leading it. If he's smart, he'd dive down, and he does right in front of the 75 machine. Peter Akimano is going to lead another lap. Possibly, but it looks like the middle line's still fighting back here.
Yeah, they got 6 or 7 people in that line right there.
Middle line is fighting back, but Akimano at the line is going to take it here for another lap led. It looks like Henderson's getting pushed back. Aiken machine's trying to find a hole, but he cannot find one. But we do have 2 split-second esports drivers right now up in the front. Akimano's getting pushed by the 75 Miller. But it looks like Zach Ferdig up to second, pushing Shane Posey.
He really worked his way up to the field, didn't he?
Zach Ferdig with 16 spots gained. Your biggest winner so far, I imagine. Already, we are about 6 laps in, no cautions. We are doing good for GLTS, and I say that, and I imagine we're going to have one soon. Looks like Rick Grosser in the back trying to go high, but no, and there's another lap led by Akimano. Looks like that bottom line is starting to form. Let's see if anybody jumps up. I can imagine the 88 and Matt Daniels trying to jump up and get some more organization in that high lane. Elliot Henderson has found his way to the bottom line. It looks like it's hard to see what's going on, but it looks like Akimano might take another lap here. If Akimano wins, it's definitely going to shake up the point standings.
Oh, yeah.
We are running clean 2 wide here. That's a shock. Nice swung, the only split-second esports driver. Oh, excuse me, Eric Keff. Eric Keff is also back there with Shane Niswanger out of the top 10. Excuse me, top 15 is Elliot Henderson's up in the 14th right now after losing his teammates there. That high side's starting to get a battle up here now. They're starting to get formed. The two of Sam Hoff back there with the Jacob Manning machine as well. They're starting to move them here. This is the best super speedway racing we've had in this league. My only concerns right now is how jumpy is Akimano feeling? Is he just holding his line or is he getting nervous? Looks like we got a couple squirrely cars going on right now. Jacob Manning's going to take the bottom, and is he going to fit? Let's go back and see and watch. Samuel Hoff is blinking. Jacob Manning fills that bottom lane, which I do not blame him when you have a blinking car in front. I would not be shocked if Sam Hoff... Oh, and just a quick lead change there. Sorry for the interruption, but Shane Posey making a battle for the outside right now. Let's see if Shane Posey will get up in front of the 20 machine and go for that first position. It looks like they're losing some time now with the blinking of Samuel Hoff. See a couple cars falling back right now. Oh, and they're making it 3 wide, it looks like. This may get a little dicey.
There you go.
Peter Akimano and Matt Daniels are just throwing, and Jake Miller are just driving away right now while they were playing around in the back. Shane Posey's going to fall into the bottom line right now. That's got to relieve a lot of pressure from the 20 machine here.
It's amazing how quickly this can all change.
It is very outstanding how well they've been holding those lines right now.
Yeah, that too.
Another car sliding up. It looks like it's going to be the 08 of Mark Benda sliding up to that high side, trying to get that back into orientation. But Connor Holden able to battle up there with Jacob Manning. Let's see if Holden will lead a lap. He will not. Looks like that high side's getting a little better here. Connor Holden's going to drop down in front of Peter Akimano. Let's see how Akimano takes this. He's getting a little squirrely back there in the second position. Ooh, 68's getting a little squirrely. Just the one bad bump here is going to cause people to go haywire. I'm just waiting for that bump. Car that we said he was going to try to battle up front, Zach Verdig machine, he's up in the top 10, up in 7th. Peter Akimano just pushing. Another thing they got to be prepared for is the motor. See how much heat they can get in those motors without pulling it and blowing it. They do have one quick repair, and that if I was them, I would not take it on a blown motor. Oh, Connor Holden gets a little bump there from the 20 machine, is able to save it. 15's going to get around the low side here after that little hiccup. 15's going to stay behind the Connor Holden machine, 81. There's a car way out. You're gonna see Peter Akimano go up to the high side now. Peter Akimano is going to challenge that high side there. Let's see. Peter Akimano makes it to the line. Oh, a car pulls out. Akimano is going to make it to the line, but it looks like the 25 of Brandon Barkuski either is jumping out of line to get some heat or get some clean air into his motor. Or he's trying to slow that momentum up there. Not sure what that's all about. Connor Holden back in the lead. It's just a changing cycle up here up front. And let's just continue to watch these battles up here. Peter Akimano going to the bottom now, leaving that high side out to dry. Let's see if the 81 and the 20 can play nice here, as the 15 and the 25 are just blowing away right now. Oh, Manning goes down low, right in front of the Akimano machine. And the 20 is going to try to go high. Barkuski's trying to go higher, trying to leave him out to dry. Ooh, and Fertig in the high sides leaving the 20 out to dry right now. They file in behind the 20 and the 68 gets pushed out. Meanwhile, you got a bunch of cars. You got the top 4 cars just now pulling away for a little bit. High side now working back here with Akimano and Barkuski up there holding it high. Oh, and it looks like we got people out of order here. No caution. No caution is out. No caution is out.
That's amazing.
They're able to keep her tight.
Wow.
I have no off-track events or anything. If you can find out the car in the lap, let me know. I'll definitely bring her back. Try to look back into it.
I'll go back right now. Take a look.
Three wide right now for the
Looks
lead.
like the number 75 got, or the 9 came down on the 75, and the 75 got loose and just brought that whole pack backwards.
19 and 75, Jake Miller. Jake Miller's 2 seconds off the lead lead cars right now. Looks like you got people teaming up right now. Three
Well,
wide up here.
if these guys in the 2 seconds back, if they can kind of gather it up and stay single file, they'll be able to catch that pack really quickly, especially if they're going to stay 3 wide. Look at Zach Verte going for the lead there. He might even get his bonus point this time.
Zach Verde came in here and told us what he's going to do.
Oh,
See him doing it right now.
I don't know. He's not. He got left to dry.
Ty Aiken now going around him.
Got left to dry. He's gonna have to fight for that.
A lot of moving going on as if there are stage breaks, but there aren't. You just see drivers moving back and forth.
Yeah. We're on lap 21. We got 80 to go.
Looks like we got single file line going up here in the front.
Yeah, we do in the back too. There's only one guy on the outside, and he's kind of working his way back into the inside here. That backpack is coming pretty good though. Let's see. Ziegler is still 2.8 seconds back. That second pack is coming up quick.
Yeah, you can see him in the background here of the drivers. You see him coming up pretty quick.
Oh, a lot of people taking pit road.
People pitting here.
They're pitting like crazy. But I think almost everybody pitted.
Except for Christopher Heller. He's going to be in the top now. Green flag pit stops, man. Something you love to see.
And that happened really quickly, too. Almost a spin on pit road with the number 27.
Let's see who comes out here. Couple cars coming out already.
Yeah, looks like they just took fuel, maybe right sides.
If that.
I don't know. What would you want to do? Would you want to take the all fours and stay in the back of that pack and kind of work your way back through, or what would you do?
Well, I think the Ryan Potter machine missed his pits. He didn't
Oh,
go in for a pit stop there. Christopher Heller now, Cole Bradley, and Phil Bedford coming in. Hopefully nobody gets a black flag here. We'll see.
mm-hmm.
Ryan Potter finally coming around and getting a pit stop here. My apologies for the Joker on there. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how to take her off.
Oh, Bradley's still out there. He hasn't pitted yet. Or has he?
Cole Bradley has pitted.
Okay. All right, so he must have had one heck of a pit stop. He's way out front. But the way they're coming up to him, he's gonna get caught really quickly.
Right now, Zach Fertig and Manning are out in the lead. There we go.
Here comes that.
Here comes a
That's one
pack coming up
base.
right
Yeah.
now. That's going to be Shane Niswanger,
I
Holden,
think,
and Ty Aiken. There's another pack behind him as well.
Yep. I think Zach just led that last lap.
I believe he did. Niswanger and Holden are leaving Aiken and Manning out to dry. See
Now the pack's starting to
Henderson.
bunch back up.
Seen Henderson, Barbagelata coming in now. Akimano back to 10th. Fitzgerald is another car who is on the bubble. He's back in a 25th position.
Big run by Zach Fertig here, but
Zach
he went
Fertig's-
underneath the yellow line, so he's got to kind of lose some spots to get back up there.
There's no yellow flag rule. I think he was just trying to get to the back right there.
Okay, maybe that's what he was trying to do.
Because now he's in the back, but still into the draft.
It looked like he had a run going, but he might have stalled it out on purpose there. I don't know. As long as he doesn't lose too much of the draft, he should be fine.
Maybe he's waiting for a teammate or something. Akimano up to 8th. You see him up there in the mix, a bubble driver.
Yeah, he's one that either has to win it or get top, like, what, 3 or 4?
Something like that. He's got 3 teammates up there with him.
Okay, so he should be able to get some help from them.
You see Jacob Miller sliding up to help him in the back.
Yep.
You see Elliot Henderson down low, 3rd in line. Oh, Ty Aiken. Oh, buddy, got a little close there with Shane Niswanger. I'll take that back. He's got 4 drivers in the top 10 there to help him.
Ooh, they're bumping in the front there. Oh, that was close.
You might be a little back there, buddy. I don't know if you're live or not. Oh, no.
I'm live now.
I got you.
No, that was right before the start-finish line there.
Yep, Ty Aiken getting left out to dry now. Niswanger, Henderson up high, getting some help from each other. Teammates. Let's see what Henderson does. Henderson's going to go very high. Holden's going to come up.
See if that top line can work a little bit here.
Well, I'm gonna imagine they're gonna try to get Holden out to dry here soon. There is a caution, caution,
There it
caution.
is. Who was it?
Yellow flag is out. Marty Roberts crashed. Ooh, it was in front of him. It looks like 83 is Shane Posey. '80 is Shane Posey gets turned.
Yeah. Oh man, that was a big hit too.
Looks like a lot of drivers just battling here instead of just trying to get up to the group. You see people getting turned.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointing to see. We had a 29 lap run.
Yeah, that was a long run there. That was a really good run too.
Let's see if we cannot get Peter Hakimano in here. Hey Peter, broadcast got a copy, man.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Good, able to lead a couple laps tonight. Still up front, battling it out. You got teammates to help. How good are you feeling right now?
I feel as good as I'm gonna feel. It's Talladega, so we all know anything can happen. I feel pretty confident. Got a lot of support around me, and just gonna see what happens tonight. Truck's feeling pretty good, and just having fun and racing.
All right, I'm gonna set you back down because you're under picked. So good luck tonight, man.
All right, thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
We're in pit lane. Let's go see what the battle is gonna be like out.
I think that a lot of people are just going to make fuel stops, and that's going to be it. So it looks like Jacob Manning makes it out first. And we got Peter Acamano just came out second. Cole Bradley never pitted. Tyler Aiken came out third. Shane Nicewanger fourth. Elliot Henderson fifth. Connor Holden sixth.
Looks like the race off of pit road. It's gonna see Jacob Manning in first with Akimano in second. That's gonna be a little flip flop with Akimano and Aiken. I've lost all.
You lost all what?
There we go. I was about to say I lost all sound. We are good to
I
go.
lost, I lost in-game sound.
I am good to go. We're good to go. Must have stepped on my little mixer I got going on here.
It's weird. I lost all the in-game sound. I can't hear anything in-game. I can just hear you.
We're good now. Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Matt Manning, this is anybody's race. Manning, a part-time driver. Cole Bradley, he's in the top 10. He's kind of in the bubble as well. Ferdig, he's in outside looking in. Fitzgerald back in 19th. He's in the outside looking in. You see, looks like Cole Bradley just got out there just to get some points. You're going to see Peter Akimano. Manning is going to go in for the pits
The
as
second
well.
time.
So you're going to see Akimano up there with Ty Aiken. Akimano taking the lead here. And you're going to see a whole slew of split second cars here. Let's go ahead and, gee, Merry Christmas. Let's go see if we can't get Zach Ferdig in here. Zach Ferdig. Broadcast, got a copy, man.
What's up?
So far you're staying or you're holding true to what he told us. You've been able to sit in the back, lead a lap, and fell back a little bit right before that caution. You're sitting here looking pretty right now. You've shown that you've been able to get up there when it matters. What kind of momentum does that carry going into the last couple laps?
I don't know. I'm not. I didn't see a lot of friends up there. There was a lot of taking and no giving as far as pushing wise. So we'll see what I can do. Maybe I can find some teammates later, but I had a good pit entrance. I blew by everyone to get myself in that lead there, and hopefully when it matters, I can find some friends to get back up to the front.
Hopefully you can do that, man, and hopefully you can get into the playoffs. All right, I'm gonna sit you back down and drink a beer, shifting gears. Good luck, Zach.
Yep.
Oh, did not mean to cut him off there.
I think I'm gonna do a rear chase with Peter Accamano here. See how it looks
Come on,
going.
yeah, it's gonna be an interesting restart here for Peter. I don't know if we're going green this time by or green next time by. We'll see. I think it's gonna be next time.
This should be
Oh, it's
this one.
this time.
Says 1 to green for me.
Well, they got some quick cautions in, and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to chopper mode for this one. You see Split Second Esports crowding that top position right now. Green flag is out. Henderson's not going to push the 58 to Ty Aiken here.
Yeah, it looked like Ty Aiken had a good start there for a second until 500 feet after the start-finish line.
Yeah, you're going to see Peter Akimano and Shane Icewong are going to pull out here.
But now he comes the top three.
Yeah, high side's going to have a good momentum here. Icewong, Akimano's still holding up. Those split-second esports drivers, all 5 of them can get connected. It's going to be
oh, that'll be a race.
It's going to be a good buy. But you do see Eric Kef up there. You see Jake Miller, Elliot Henderson, Shane Neiswanger, and Peter Akimano all up in the top 10. And I think they are the only team up there in the top 10 as well. Also, next year's driver, 58 Ty Aiken, is up there as well.
Oh, that's right. He went over there, didn't he?
He's going to be a part of their part-time team, but he's going to be the only full-time driver.
Mm-hmm.
The only person stopping split second to get together right now is Connor Holden. He's in the middle of there.
I bet you can't wait to race against these guys, can you?
I'm chomping at the bit, but we're gonna have to wait until Martinsville. After Watkins Glen, we're gonna have Max Speed TV over on YouTube.
Oh, that's right.
They're gonna be broadcasting it for us.
Yep.
It doesn't look like they're trying to push that outside line very much.
Well, they're kind of broken up a little bit more than the bottom line.
I don't know if that's some communication there from the team up there or what, but the 63 is not coming up behind the 37 at all.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. I've never seen that before.
Like I said, Peter is one of those people who are on the chopping block, and 37's the 20's teammate, so maybe they're going for the most laps led as well.
Right.
Just speculation, ladies and gentlemen, nothing concrete, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Here comes that top groove. Just the two people that are in it. That bottom line, though, is,
It's pretty organized right now.
yeah, very organized. Oh, all of a sudden, my son just came back, so I'm good now.
There you go. Right now we're seeing Ty Aiken trying to battle for that front spot. That top
Yeah.
groove is starting to get some organization coming.
And next thing you know, they all of a sudden get organized and they're off.
Well, Akimano, Nice are still 1-2. Coming out of the tri-oval. Now they're getting disorganized again. Fitzgerald
Ooh.
and Barkowski try to look high there on the Kep machine. They're gonna do it again. Barkowski's having some help here. Samuel Hoff, he's going to the high side. Got movers coming up here. Lap 38 of a 100-lap race. Oh, and Fitzgerald is going to leave the 25 out to dry. Oh, and there's a wreck. There's a wreck. Daniels is around. Fitzgerald is around.
Oh, no.
Ferdig is around.
Third egg is around. He needed this tonight. Ooh.
Let's go from far chase. That is net code 100%.
Yeah, it's not even letting me see the wreck.
Net code 100%. That's just bad luck for Matt Daniels. Matt Daniels goes for a ride. Fitzgerald just gets... Oh, man. It's bad luck for the Fitzgerald machine there, the 14. That's the downside of racing here online. Something as small as net code. Let's go to Matt Daniels and see his
He
view from
get,
the
I don't
cockpit.
know. Is that netcode?
From my view, it's net code 100% from Samuel Hoff, but let's go ahead and see
From
if
my
we
view,
can't.
it shows the 2 came down into the 88.
Yeah, if you look closer and you try to go to,
Which view did you do?
I did the rear, I did the far chase.
Chase.
If you go back and look, the 2 doesn't touch them at all. It's just an
Oh
inside.
no, that is netcode.
But after some pit stops, we got Akimano out here in the lead. 55 Martin Roberts is going to get his lap back. Let's go ahead and see.
I don't know if the 88 can continue. I don't think he's got any more fast repairs. Oh,
I don't
he's
even
still
see him.
continuing. He's got a lot of damage, but he's still going.
I don't see the 88 in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can't bring in the 2.
Right.
Sam Hoff, broadcast, got a copy, man.
Hi, Briar. How you doing?
Oh, good. After reviewing that wreck, it looks like it's just some hardcore netcode going on here. We were talking about that's the sad part, down part about racing online is things such as netcode. It's just sad to see something like that change people's races. Are you going to be able to come back for it? You your quick repair?
Luckily, because of the netcode, I actually didn't have any repairable damage, and I still have my
Oh,
fast
that's good.
repair. I feel really bad for Matt, because that completely ruined his race, and I don't want to take my teammate out like that, and I feel terrible for that. So
But like I said,
that's what I
man,
gotta live with now.
netcode stuff, man. It's sad that day and age, you feel like if you're gonna hit somebody, you should hit them, not the server
Yeah,
hitting them. But
I thought
things
I was
happen.
clear. I thought I never touched him on my cockpit, but I watched it back, and of course it was netcode, but I'll still take the penalty for it. It's my fault.
Alrighty, Sam. Hopefully we see you back up in the top 10, buddy.
All right, hopefully. Have a good night.
You too.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Samuel Hoff, ladies and gentlemen, netcode warrior.
I will be right back, Briar.
Alrighty. We'll go ahead and bring in Elliot Henderson's 37 machine here. Elliot Henderson, broadcast. Do you have a copy?
I do.
Well, I don't know what any other team owner would like to see than his cars up in the top 5. All 5 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you feel like that's going to give you guys a bigger bigger momentum swing with you guys having your top 5 cars up there?
Yeah, I think this is the advantage we needed. We've been trying to keep Pete up here to lead the most laps and get that extra bonus point. So it'll depend how brave Barkowski wants to be on the third lane. I know he tried it before, so we'll see what they do. But I'm happy to have all 5 up here. I know Eric, Pete, and I were working on drafting before, so I'm comfortable with that. I know Jake's a great pusher on the outside, so yeah, I think we're set. I like the order we're in and everything. I think it worked out perfect.
Now, I'm not going to try to pry anything out of you, but is there going to be any letting in of teammates, or?
No, we're not going to single file up. We're going to stay double file here. I think that helps our advantage. Just because they can't really make a run of the third lane. If they want to try it, they can, but they're going to have to line up a bunch of guys up there.
Alrighty, Elliot. Well, good luck to you and the rest of Split Second Esports, buddy, and I can't wait to join you in Martinsville.
Yes, sir. We'll see what happens.
Nice. Good luck, buddy.
See ya.
Split Second Esports 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go ahead and bring Barkowski up here as well. Maybe not. No, we're not, because they're going to go green. Can't bring somebody in when they're about to go green. Well, Peter Akimano's still up in the lead. Followed by the Nice-Swanger machine. See the fans up on their feet.
I was hoping that I could get back before the green flag flew.
Oh, just in time, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Shane Nice-Swanger is going to stay with this memo. 37 is going to give the 20 a bump here, it looks like.
Well, maybe. Depends on when the 20 goes. There he goes.
25 is going to try big balls in it here soon.
Wow, that broke up that outside lane pretty bad.
Yeah, you got Ty Aiken and the 20. Oh, 3 wide. Ty Aiken and the 25 machine battling it out here. The very high side. It looks like there was some talk there saying, hey, boys, can't let Split Second stay up here forever. But that bottom line is still the most organized line right now.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how quickly people can get up there and help push the other 2 lines.
So that means that's leaving the bottom line to do the most pushing right now.
Yeah. You got that 3 car coming up there, seeing what he can do.
Mark Binda, he's up there in the 08 car.
42,
Or
2,
is that the
and
3 car?
27 are coming up too.
Oh, that's Nathan Nixon. Excuse me, Nathan Nixon. He's gonna go high with the 25 and 58. Barkuski coming in like a freight train.
Who's that down at the bottom there?
That's Peter Akimano right now at the bottom with Elliot Henderson and Jake Miller.
Now they're
Man.
all back up. Oh, they left him up on the
Yep,
outside.
they're left Brandon Barkuski up to dry.
Oh.
Nixon's coming up though to help.
Maybe they can both get down at that. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Now they're starting to file in here.
Yep. Let's see what happens now.
There's a car back there that made a big move. It looks like Barber Gelada. Barber Gelada trying to make big moves back there early. Barber Gelada is going to be the next person to cause the caution. I can feel it now. Got another line trying to work up there on the third high line.
Going 3 wide again.
Binda's coming up. Nixon's up there as well. They can get that organized. The top line is going to be more spear than the middle line.
They may
So,
have to go back to that second line. We'll see. All right.
oh, Barkuski's going to leave Ty Aiken out to dry. Barkuski says, "Hold up, wait a minute. I remembered it." Barber Gelada though being a nice guy, trying to push him up here.
Wow, that was a big push too. Sounds like there's a lap car coming up.
Ooh, they're already 3 lanes high.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough one. Yep, here comes a lap car.
Let's see what goes on here. Ty
Well,
Aiken's
they
going to
call it
follow
tonight.
in.
That's probably the best decision they could have made.
It was. The one thing I don't get is why they're battling it so hard here with less than half or more than half to go.
We still got 55 laps to go out of 100. Unless this is the easiest way for them to do it right now. I mean,
They're battling awful hard here.
yeah, you'd think that they try and go single file for, I don't know, 60, 70 laps.
I don't even mind double file. It's just going 3 wide and it's so
Here they go again, 3 wide.
early here in the run just confuses me just a tad bit.
I'll tell you right now, that's kind of Ty Aiken's thing there. Kind of pushing the limits a little bit.
I mean, you're not wrong by that, but the high line now.
Look at that outside line,
Ooh.
though. Holy cow, they're more organized than the middle line there. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see what's going to go on.
I can't believe they're doing that, though. That's absolutely crazy with 54 laps to go.
It wouldn't be GLTS without it. But I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do here. We're gonna see. It looks like there's some more cars falling down.
There we go.
It looks like they chance it for a little bit and then they just go back up or go down
Yeah.
low.
Yep.
I don't know what they're trying
like
to
that.
do here.
It's like that third lane can't get going.
It's like they're being their own worst enemies up there by going high and diving down low again.
Yeah.
But the people benefiting from it are the people on the bottom.
Yep.
They're up there battling.
Out there. You got Henderson out there.
You got Kep as their
They're making
as
one half of the
well.
lead there. Wow, look how spread out they are going down the front stretch.
There's a lap car in front of the whole field.
Oh,
What in tarnation?
was that
That's
it,
gonna
really?
shake it up a little bit. Looks like that was Chris White in the 61.
Chris White. Okay. Yep, that was Chris White. Wow.
But the
Well, now
inside
they're all down to
low,
file again, so
inside row is benefiting still.
yeah. Look how much more organized they are, though.
I don't think that high side is very sad though, because I mean,
Look at Brandon Burkuski. They're trying to make a middle line, but it didn't really work.
if Shane Neiswanger can stay by the side of Eric Keff, there's gonna be nobody to challenge that bottom line, because I don't think they're gonna move from that middle line.
Right.
While you're in the bathroom, we talked to 37 Elliot Henderson. They're trying to get Peter most laps led here.
Oh, okay. Then I'll give him an extra, what? How many bonus points is that? Just one?
That'd be 2 total after leading a lap.
Well, 2 bonus points are better than none.
Exactly. Don't forget you have the
They're doing a
88.
really good job at it, though.
You got the 88 Matt Daniels up there helping the high side too, but he's a lap down, so that's not forward position.
Right?
Looks like Elliot Henderson's trying to tell Peter go high. Peter's not going high. He's going to stick it down low here still.
Yeah. And now we're going about 3 wide again here. Let's see how that goes.
I believe that's
Turn around.
Barbagelata.
Wow. Nope, couldn't stick it. Got back into 2 lanes. Now they're going 3 wide again. Wow. And look at that inside line just take over that.
Looks like Henderson's trying to get some air there into his motor. He's got to be pushing Pete pretty hard here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably running pretty hot. I'm going to take a look here, see if I can see
We're
his
going to go
gauge
3 wide here. I don't think Akimano is going to lead this lap. It's going to be Neiswanger. Neiswanger is going to get a lap led bonus point here.
Yeah,
I'm not understanding it, because that bottom line is the most organized line right now.
Right. Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't know.
That.
I mean, I get that they're pushing now, but in my opinion, in real life, if that was the most organized line, they should be blowing by these guys.
Oh yeah, the whole line should have.
But I don't know what iRacing does. That's not for me to comment on. It's just something I'm very confused about.
Mm-hmm.
You see that high line losing that momentum here. Akimano, another lap
Look
led
at that high
there.
line just go. Akimano, I bet you he's getting good words from Henderson right now.
Oh, I bet his words are just keep going, just keep going,
Yep.
just keep going.
Hold your line, keep going, hold your line. I can't tell you how many times I've done that at Talladega.
Holden battling on the outside right now, able to take that lead. Oh, touch. Holden is in the wall. Nothing else is going. Oh, Daniels gets into Barkuski.
Oh, no.
Daniels into Barkuski here, and that's gonna raise some eyebrows right now.
Yep.
They're gonna be questioning, what is a lap car doing in this mix right now. Let's get a
Brandon just admitted to it being his fault.
Let's see. Doesn't sound like Matt Daniels is very happy.
No, he's not. But Brandon Murkowski just admitted to it being his fault, so.
There we go. I do hear them coming. I do hear them yelling. And it sounds like they are pretty mad about the placement of him right there.
Yeah, they are, because he said something about he needed to run, what, 26th place in order to get the free pass?
But with that incident points, it looks like Cole Bradley is going to get the lap back bonus here.
All right.
I mean, we're not doing bad,
Oh, yeah.
okay? Don't get me
No,
wrong.
we're not. Hey,
Three
we
yellow
only have three
flags.
cautions.
3 yellow flags. We got some pit stops going on here.
Yeah, 3 cautions. Hey, that's a lot better than last week. Last week we had, what, 18 cautions, I believe it was?
Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to remember counting them. That's going to have to be a Barkuski pit repair. Or,
Yep.
yeah.
He's going to have to take a quick repair.
I'm going to go ahead and talk to him once Stagner out first, followed by Nicewonger,
Oh, wow.
Aiken, Miller, and Akimano, Henderson, and Manning. It's going to put a wrench in their plans.
Who'd you want to talk to? Bukowski?
Yeah, I'm going to wait until he pulls out a pit lane here to talk to him.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I want to see what he's got going on in his head.
Waiting to see him come out, but it looks like he's going to try optional.
Yeah, he's trying optional. Maybe he thinks there's going to be a big one yet. Can't count that big wreck out till the end of the race. Right, he just got out of pit road.
That being said, I'm going to go ahead and bring him up. Barkuski, broadcast got a copy, man.
Yeah, Briar, that was a wild mess, but racing, man, has been way better than last year here, man.
That's a comment Dustin and I were just talking about. We have 3 cautions with over half of the race done. We're looking for a great finish here. There was a lot of racing up front, a lot of strategy going on. It looks like you just got caught up with the wrong car at the wrong time. And did it force you to take a fast repair, or were you in there doing optional?
Yeah, I was trying the optional, but I think I got a fast repair in this hunk of junk right now. But and I'm not even upset. You get a fast repair for a reason. We're going to be a little bit more cautious here, though, and pray for a late race yellow where we can make the charge.
Let's say, yeah, it's just we also did notice that Daniels was a lap car running up there in the top 6, top 10. What's a lead lap car like you do in a situation like that?
I mean, I get why he's up there. He's trying to get the lucky dog. The only thing is, I will say is there was another lap car in the field with him, so you can't get the lucky dog if you have contact. So maybe he probably should have realized that and backed out. But I don't know. It's hard to think because he's probably on the bubble and he's trying to make the playoffs, so I can't blame him on that one at all.
Alrighty, Brandon, it's always good to hear from you. I'm going to sit you back down. Good luck for the rest of the race, man.
All right, thank you, guys.
Yep. Brandon Barkuski.
It's always nice to talk to Brandon.
Brandon's always a real good, approachable guy. You can always talk to him.
Yeah. That's one thing I like about him. He's a very nice guy. He's always calm and collective, and it's awesome. We need more racers like that.
That we do.
And then I believe Brandon Barkuski, he streams our race tomorrow night, doesn't he?
He does. That brings up Brandon Barkuski. He is Twitch streamer Brandon Barkuski at www.twitch.tv/Brandon Barkuski. Go ahead and check out EHG Designs as well. That's going to be Elliot Henderson's stream.
Okay.
That's on Twitch as well. I know Peter Akimano streams. I do not know his Twitch right off the top of my head right now.
Let me see if I can find it.
But
Hang on.
yeah, those are the Twitch streamers. If you want to get a cockpit view of their race in full, go ahead and head over to their streams. They'll be more than happy to have you. So we're about to go green here.
Oh.
Here we go, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
DJ's in the lead. Let's see how he pulls off.
Green flag.
Green flag is out. Stagner is going to go ahead and take her here.
Oh, wow, big jump. I don't know if that's too big of a jump, or what do you think?
I don't think they're going to call it back, I'll say that much, because he did wait on green.
Yeah.
He did wait his
Oh, there you
time on
go.
green. He is lagging, though.
Yeah, big time. Oh, we got two people down on the
That's
back
Eric
stretch.
Kep. Eric Kep from the 63 machine down on the backstretch. Trying to file
I'm
in.
gonna switch views here.
Looks like they're going to leave DJ Stagner out to dry with all that technical issues.
Yeah, that's a lot of technical issues. He's blinking like crazy.
That's very dangerous if you ask me, but
Oh yeah.
no comment on that.
I would have been up in the top groove there instead of on the bottom. I would have found my way up there somehow.
Akimano, I don't know what he's trying to do. That bottom line, though, is pushing pretty fast. Now, I don't know if it's blinking for us, if it's blinking for them. I'm not sure about that, but it looks like
If it was at our end, it would be, yeah, he's backing down now. If it was on our end, you'd hear sound glitches too, so he just backed out of that, so we should
Ty
be good.
Aiken with a huge block there. See if Akimano is going to slide up off of Samuel Hoff into the
There we
high
go.
groove, and there he goes.
And they got,
Like
he's going to get a
clockwork.
big push here in a minute.
Like clockwork, he's up there with the split-second group. That leaves Nicewonger, the only non-split second guy in that draft. He's up into second right now, pushing up on the 58 of Ty Aiken. Let's see what the split-second crew does here.
I bet you they're going to go through wide if they can kill it, I guess.
I mean, that's a... Whew.
Wow.
Nicewonger up high.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Akimano just got
The
spun.
end of that little run we just did.
Oh, no.
The good thing about Akimano is he still has his quick repair.
And he's led the most laps so far, so. I'm going to watch this replay here.
I'm going to go back to it as well. Oh, man. It looks like the 63 of Eric Kef gets all bent out of shape here. Let's see if I can't find him.
Yeah. Comes down to the 9. The 9 kind of spins him out. Oh, man. That's rough. He's got a lot of
It looks
damage.
like it was a bad bump there from the 75.
Oh,
That's
really?
exactly
Got
what
him
it
loose?
was. Bad bump from the 75 gets the 63 loose.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Watch the tail of the 63 car when it accordions here. Boom, boom, boom. Bad bump gets him loose into the 9. 9 up into Akimano. Akimano misses it just by a hair. Let's watch and see if Akimano gets hit. Oh, he does
Yeah,
by his
watching it
teammate
now.
and the 9. Knowing these truck's damage models, he's going to have to get a quick repair because he probably burned his truck up.
Oh. Well, it looks like 63 hit Akimano first. We kind of checked up a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. Looks like a little accordion
Yeah.
factor.
And then it kind of got him loose, and he went down low. Oh, man. That's got to be rough. Looks like Ty Aiken came out of pit road. Did he take out? Oh, yeah, he got first.
It's gonna shake it up a little bit here.
Who's behind the pace car? Oh, that must be a lap car. Okay.
Probably waiting for their wave around. It's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, wave rounds don't come until what, lap 1 to go?
Yes, sir. Akimano's gonna able to put his quick repair on and head on out there. Gavin Fitzgerald as well. He's gonna. I wonder if Gavin Fitzgerald is out. If he's got a quick repair. Let's go ahead and bring him in if I can find him.
Akimana?
No, Gavin Fitzgerald.
Oh, Fitzgerald.
Gavin, broadcast got a copy. Broadcast, Gavin got a copy.
Got you loud and clear here.
It looks like you just been everybody's punching bag just now. Just this race. You obviously had to use your quick repair the first time. Now you're sitting in there doing optional repair. Are you gonna be able to make it out for the rest of the race, or?
Yeah, the damage isn't bad. It's fixable. It's probably race ending. I'm practically just gonna have to go out here and log laps. That's really the only point. Like, that was just a bad deal, man. I don't know what we're doing here. I seriously think that it's just like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Like, what are we doing?
Well, I
Like,
will
we've got
say,
people complaining about going 3 wide, and like, it's just stupid.
I understand your
And now I'm
anger.
a lap down, damn it.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit you back down in the GLR Motorsports. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Gavin Fitzgerald, very verbally unhappy.
Yeah.
I got William Barbagelata here wanting another replay. I'll give you all the replays you want. Looks as if the 63 just gets a bad bump here from the 75 and causes people to go around. Not much you can really do here.
Right.
I mean, just check up. He doesn't check up, hits him in the bumper, gets him loose. Just collects the 9 on accident. I mean, bad bump, and then you got you got a bad bump. Then you have just bad stuff going on right now. I'm trying to think of the name. Oh, netcode, bad bump, netcode, and then this. Barbagelato's driving out there. I don't even know why he's looking at my stream. He's trying to get a 1-up on the competition here. Should be 1 to go here. If not, it should be this time by actually. I don't know if any of you guys are NFL gurus or not, but the Jets just released Le'Veon Bell.
Ooh, they're talking big time.
What are they talking about? I'd love to hear this.
No, you don't, because it's not broadcast worthy.
Oh, between who?
Let's see. Sounds like Ty Aiken and Shane. I don't know who the other one was.
Sounds like a lot of love being tossed around.
Oh yeah, big time.
Peace, love, herpes. Favorite thing to say.
Green flag.
Green flag is out.
Here we go. Oh, look at Ty Aiken. On the
Barber's going to
top
get a
there.
big push here from Ty
Good
Aiken.
for it.
Looks like that's Eric down on the bottom of the apron coming out of Pitts Road. See, I don't get the graphics right now because Rick has no help on that bottom.
Yeah, I know.
And it's like you figured those guys would fly by.
Yep. Oh, all over the place. Rick is all over the place.
Well, Ty just tried to go down to block the bottom.
And he's gonna get freight trained here maybe. Maybe not.
Yes.
He got two. He went back 4 positions there.
He tried to get too cocky here. It looks like the Niswanger is going to get out there.
Oh, what happened there? Oh, he's going at Pitts. I think he hit Pitt Road too fast.
Yeah, that's going to be a black flag for Rick Grosser there.
Yep.
If not, I kind of want to know where he got his brakes from because those are top-notch
Yeah.
brakes right there.
I want those in the Echo Series.
Man, tempers are boiling here.
Starting to, at least. We got 37 laps to go. They're just going to get worse.
Bottom lane again.
Oh!
See, I don't know if you see,
Ty Aiken just squeezed himself into the front position there.
see a lot of people laying back. I think they know the 58 is going to cause a caution here.
Yep. Did you see him squeeze himself into that position?
I'm not shocked by it. I did not catch it, but
And now you got Brandon Bukowski in the lead.
you know, Brandon, the whole bubble thing, I love it and all, but man, Brandon Barkuski is one of those people who grind every week. I'd love to see him have a win here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, me too.
Jake Miller going to get pushed up by Connor Holden here.
I'd rather be behind or in front of Jake Miller than Ty Aiken, just to let you know.
We all have those decisions to make, and bottom line is the quickest way around the track.
Yep. Yep. But see, that's what you got to remember, though. Which one's the most uniform line? Because the one that's the most built up is going to be the one that you want to take as they go through right.
Looks like Barb's just trying to pin her in there.
Here comes Jake Miller on the outside. Long way.
I don't know if you guys could see that, but Elliot Henderson is lagging back here.
Is it?
Henderson and
He might
Akimano
be
13th
waiting,
and
though.
14th. I don't blame them, though.
Yeah.
The cautions breed cautions. We got people up here battling for first
Yeah.
with still little less or a little over than 30 laps to go.
Yeah. Well, you know, Peter Akimano and Elliot Henderson, they're teammates, so they're working together.
Right now, you have three split second motorsports cars up there.
Okay.
Looks like Eric Keth is up
somebody
there.
went high.
That's Sam Hoff of the 2 machine.
Oh, no!
There they
Brandon
are.
Bukowski
There it goes.
spun.
There it goes.
Oh, no!
There it goes. Boom boss. Just go boom
Who
ba da da
started
da.
that? Let me see what happened there.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brandon's not happy.
5.
Brandon is not happy with Ty Aiken.
I bet he's not. Let's go ahead and.
Oh, it was Ty Aiken, too.
Let's go ahead and see if we can't find Brandon Barkuski. Seems like they're getting some good talking going on in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's all love or not, but
No, it's not.
coming here out of 1 and 2, Ty Aiken goes high. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know. And then just bad bump again. I don't know what Ty Aiken was trying to do. Takes out the 75, 81. If there's any way to eliminate your
competition. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Man, a lot of good cars taken out here. It looks like Barber Gelato's going to be
Mhm.
taken out. Barber Gelato saved it. Barkuski's out. Hoff is out. Herrick Kef is probably going to be out after that one. Oh, the 28 comes in here. Phil Bedford comes in here. Takes him out. Zach Fertig was in the crash as well.
Mhm. That's stinks. I wish Zach Vertig could have something good going for him at once.
Let's see what
He
it means
wasn't
by
really
crash. He looks like he just stopped, so he made it through.
kind of.
Zach Fertig's making it through here. He's lucky.
No, look at his replay here a sec. Is that all he did was stop?
Zach Fertig stopped, nothing hit or anything.
Yeah, shit. Excuse my language, I'm sorry.
All good, man. All good, brother.
Still trying to figure this whole watching replays and everything out. Yeah, it looks like Zach's just hanging in the back doing what he wanted to do in the first place.
Just letting everybody else take the shots here.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice one
Yeah,
there,
it looks
Brian
like he
Howell.
just stopped and that was it.
Out here 1-2 right now.
Sounds like Nicewanger wants the outside lane. Giggity. All right. Let's see. What do you think of bringing Cole Bradley up in here? Talk to him for a minute. He's been in the top 5 most of the night.
Well, we are having some technical difficulties here.
Oh, okay.
I believe we're good right now. I kind of want to refrain from bringing anybody up in after a crash after the old incident we just had, but
Okay.
especially in the front. Feel like there are races that you can do that too, and races you can't.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Oh, my stuff just refreshed. Never mind. Sorry about that.
All good, man. All good. Andrew Lutz Jr., Matt Mans, both drivers for the ARCA League here. You can catch them on Brandon Barkuski's Twitch at www.tv/Brandon Barkuski.
Are they in your stream right now?
What's that?
Are they in your stream right now?
They were watching from Facebook, I believe.
All right. Nice to see some of the ARCA people in here.
Yeah, you get a lot of ARC people in here watching these guys because they are going up against, a lot of them are going up against them next year.
Really?
I believe I heard some confirmation that Andrew Lutz might move up as well. And I might have heard you got a spot coming up here soon too.
You never know.
all the ins and outs.
We will see what happens. Now everybody's laughing, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Let's have a good next 30 lap race.
Something fun must have been said. Let's go ahead and take it into a turn it up session here.
All right, let's do a turnout.
Green.
And Ty Aiken's pushing again, and we don't have anything on the bottom line here. Oh, so nice one then. Oh no! Big push, big push. Oh, we got Akimano down on the apron.
See Akimano down there. I don't know if he was trying to get out of the way or not.
I don't know.
Not
I think he might
100%
be pretty confident that he's got all the most laps led. He might just be trying to take it easy.
I would be pretty confident with that as well.
They're talking crap again on the radio.
As done in most times, yes. Not shocked by that. Barbara Gelada, though, up in the lead with Shane Nicewanger.
Yeah, that's an awesome run for him. Especially with
Oh,
that.
man. Oh, man.
Get yourself something to drink. Get a deep
Who
breath.
was that? It's going to be Connor Holden there causing that caution.
Alright, so now I gotta see that again. Sorry, my brother just came in my room.
All good there.
Who was that again? Who
Looks
was the one
like-
that was turning out?
I'm going to say
Is that Miller? No, that wasn't Miller.
Ty Smith was the one that crashed here.
18. 19. No. It was number 18. Number 18 crashed. Who's
Ty
that?
Smith.
Ty Smith. We got spun by 34.
Rick Grosser.
Wow, that was rough.
Rick Grosser, a car that's a lap down.
Mm-hmm. Looks like most everybody's pit right now.
Again, looks like it's a bad bump.
Yeah, it did look
Ah.
like a bad bump.
Ooh. Akimano gets tapped by him, but not a lot.
Right.
Go ahead and bring
Matthew Daniels in the lead.
I did notice that. Let's go ahead and bring Pete up here and ask him, see if he's got a quick
Okay.
repair or not. Hey Pete, I see you were kind of caught up in that wreck. See you still have damage on your car. Do you still have a quick repair, and are you waiting to use that, or what's the situation on that?
So I don't have a quick repair because on the first big one after the restart of like me and all my teammates being up there, I got killed from that, and then trying to avoid the truck in front of me, kind of had to swerve down, hit the brakes, and Sam kind of tapped the back of me. But I mean, nothing major. It was only 12 seconds of optionals. Just went down to the pits, got that all repaired. Nothing to worry about. Just gonna try and chill back here and just see what we could do. 25 laps should be interesting.
Alrighty, Pete. I was just sitting there wondering, figuring it out. Hopefully you can get it back up there and get this win.
I hope so too. We'll see.
Alright,
luck,
and
buddy.
go ahead and tell Elliot that I do not have that information at hand right now.
All right.
He'll know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. All right.
Alrighty, good luck, man.
Thanks.
Where is it? There it is. Peter Akimano. You know, that is a good thing. Can you see how many laps are led by a person?
Let's see. I cannot. At the moment, I cannot. Let me see if I can figure it out.
Excuse me.
No, I cannot figure out who has led the most laps yet.
No, I'm
I want to
confused.
say it's Akiyamano, though. He's led a lot of laps tonight.
I do too, but I don't want to give him that.
Ooh,
I don't want to give him that
I got you.
confirmation
Right.
without knowing. So yeah, that's something weird here on SDK Gaming. They don't have
Yeah,
anything for laps led.
mine doesn't either. I'm using sim racing apps, so I can't figure that out either.
Go and see what the top 8 cars pit strategy is. Seems like every time there is a caution, they're in there.
Yeah, probably filling up on fuel, and that's about it.
Let's go ahead and get a dashboard going to see how fast they can get these cars up and how fast they can get going.
Who you going with?
Right now, I'm in the Connor Holden, or excuse me, Matt Daniels machine. Let's go ahead and click down Shane Neiswanger and see what the high groove can get going. Looks like Eric Keff's going down for some more optional repair.
Yep.
Green flag.
Green flag is out though. The bottom line though, let's see how fast they're going. 157 to 160.
Oh,
Matt Daniels able to battle back after being a lap or two
Yep.
down.
oh, 3 wide.
Nicewanger getting some help from his teammate.
Henderson's out on the outside there. See if he can make anything of that happen.
Nicewanger fell down though after having some help there
Yep.
by his teammate. Nicewanger's gonna file in low.
But look at Matt Daniels out in the lead.
We just can't hope for these guys to get slicey and dicey towards the back of the field.
Yep. Oh! Henderson out to the outside, leaving him out to dry. Still 3 wide. Henderson
Daniels out to dry.
Wow.
Henderson out to the lead, followed by Ty Aiken.
Just like that, it changes.
Just like that, Daniels out to dry.
Yeah. It looks like Matt Daniels likes that second lane out.
Looks like Matt Daniels is just anywhere he can be right now, and it's not
Yeah.
the right spot wherever
No,
he
it's
goes.
not.
Just keeps falling back.
Yeah.
Single file up here though in the front.
Yeah.
Looks like Manning though is gonna get a push.
Yeah, big push. Wow. Passing 3 people on the outside line there. Oh, went way too high. And
Bottom
both of them
line.
are going to be out to dry. Wow. Oh. For the lead, Ty Aiken and Henderson here.
Looks like Barb is gonna try to battle on the outside for some odd reason.
Yep.
He's gonna stay in there
He
though.
goes back into the inside line. They got 5 people. Oh, they're making it 2 wide now. Bumper to bumper. That's awesome. I like this kind of racing here. Oh, Ty Aiken out to the outside.
They're saying no way, Jose, not today.
They're leaving him out to dry. Wow. He's going to lose a couple spots there. Gets back into the inside line.
Keff is up there drafting though. Henderson back out to that lead after getting challenged a little bit there.
Yep.
Barbage a lot. I don't know what Barb's doing. I don't know if that was a push.
He should have stayed in the inside lane there. He's going to go back at least in the 5th. Oh. Jake Miller pushing that outside line there.
Yeah, I would
2
not be
wide
shocked to
each
see
way.
the 37 go up high. No, 37's going to keep it down low.
Yeah. He sees the 2 cars behind him, though. I wonder if that's got anything to do with his decision there.
Hopefully Barb doesn't plan on pushing the 58 here because it looks like Barb's a little uneasy here at the wheel.
Yeah.
Back to single file we go. All the way back to the Manning machine back there. I believe Manning's a lap down. He is. First car a lap down.
So now, unlike the ARCA series, these guys come up with their own setup, right?
No, it is fixed.
It is fixed?
It is. It is indeed
Okay.
fixed. Looks like Manning in that second line. Just still confused on why Manning's. I'm just gonna stay a little quiet here. Nice Walker going down past.
Going back again.
Yeah.
He's got a big push coming here, though. Let's see if they can. Oh, I don't know.
Jake Miller's gonna take advantage of that high side, but
Yeah. I don't know if they're aligned well enough to actually make something of it.
yes, he went high. Cars went low.
Whoa! Big push from Barbara Gelada. Kind of got a little loose there, Jake Miller. I don't know. It seems to me Barbara Gelada is still a little bit all over the place here. Doing some side drafting there.
Trying to figure out who's on the lead lap and who's not out of these cars pushing.
At the top 18, I don't know. That's hard to figure out.
I know Manning is a lap down.
Jake Miller taking the lead here.
See if Jake Miller goes down, and he
Yep,
does.
he
Goes
goes
down with his
down.
teammate. That's going
So
to
he's going to
lose
lead
a
a
lot
lap.
of
That'll be a
momentum.
bonus point for him.
It looks like Nicewanger coming back up. Man, these laps just keep ticking away here.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to make something happen if they want to win.
Hakimano, look back there. He's in 9th. Right behind this lead pack here.
I think he used his fast repair for that last accident he was in.
He used it on the first accident he was in. Second accident was 12 seconds optional.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yep.
Fitzgerald going a lap down.
Oh,
Ferdig
Barbara
in the third.
Gelada taking a crazy move for first place.
Yeah, that's not going to leave a lot of people happy here.
Right.
Barb is up here blocking like it's the last lap.
Jake Miller to lead this lap.
Barb now falling. Barb is just driving all over
Oh,
the
he just
place.
went right down to the bottom line there. As they go single file pretty much the first 5 or 6 here. Now they're kind of spreading out again.
Eric
And here
kept down
comes
at the
Henderson.
bottom.
Jake Miller out to dry. See what happens here with the big run coming up.
See if anybody has anything for these lead cars here.
Ooh.
Man,
Yeah, those 3
Akimano.
cars took off, didn't they?
Yeah, Akimano coming up though. Remember, he led the most laps so far, I imagine. They're going to leave Elliott Henderson out to
Look
dry.
at this run coming out. Wow. Here comes Bobby Gelato out to the lead here. Maybe not. Got a big run coming on the inside here. And squeezes down to first place.
Sam Hoff now in the mix trying to make moves. Just remember that faster Jacob Manning, he's a lap down.
Okay.
So he's not fighting for position right now.
Right.
So as far as I'm concerned, he's holding people up.
He's probably trying to get that free pass, isn't he?
I mean, free pass or not, we got 10 laps left. You got to let these people lead up here, and they can't with him up
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Sam Hoff going down to pit.
They're 3 wide. Zach Ferdig back up in there to make something happen here.
That's one guy that Akimano can't let back in the top.
Right.
He's got to finish better than him, but I don't know what those bonus points he's had so far. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not.
Yeah, but you got to remember
Oh man. And look at that, another lapped car causing a caution.
It looks like Akimano, unless you hit the brakes hard enough, cannot be in that caution.
I don't see any damage on his front end right now, so Akimano might be good here. But, man, I just really need to shut up about this. And that's all. 15's got to pick a lane right there, man. 15 just got to pick a lane. Tries to cut down on the 41. 41's nose is there. He goes
Akimano
over.
didn't get any damage from that accident, so.
And I believe the 68 did hit the 41.
So it looks like my biggest battle right now between the two of them is Akimano and Fertig right now.
Fertig, I don't know if Fertig got tagged or not there. He might have. I do know Akimano's probably going to have to go get tires after hitting him like he did.
But Fertig's up to 6th place right now. Akimano's in 10th.
Looks like one car does stay out. That's going to be Nicholas Martin, the 42 machine.
Oh yeah, Zach Fertig hit the guy be in front of him. So I don't know if he's got any front end damage. Let me look here. Doesn't look like Fertig has any damage. Still a little bit of a kinked up front end, but not much. Eight to go. We got 6 cautions so far for 21 laps.
Yeah,
Let's see,
we're not looking too bad here. We got a 6 laps left here.
Yeah. I think when green flag comes, we'll have 6 laps to go.
So still anybody's race. Just hope not everybody gets wrecked out here.
Right. We got Nicholas Martin. And Nicholas Martin in first right now. So far tonight, we got Samuel Hoff with the most positions gained so far.
That's gonna go to Nicholas Martin right now, and then Christopher Heller.
Yep. And then Sam Hoff, we got Mark Benda.
Martin is at 27. Heller's at 21. Benda's at 13. Nicewanger 11. Chris White's 15. So he started 30th. I don't know if he qualified or not. I'm gonna go green flag here.
And Ty Aikens on the apron. Well, he was.
Samuel Hoff is there in that third position. Brandon Barkuski's up
Yeah.
there as well.
Yeah, I was listening to the chat, and it sounds like Brandon Barkuski's got some damage. He don't know if he can actually compete in.
Oh, he's got a lot of damage there.
Mm-hmm. He took all his repairs, optional repairs that he could, so maybe he's got something.
Maybe he's just visual and no, yeah, it's not
Or
looking too good
49
though.
will just hit him like that.
It's not looking too good for him here.
No, it's not.
Henderson though is gonna have to battle it, and that's gonna
Oh,
have Nicewanger go slow here. He's gonna leave a cluster.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Brandon Barkuski's got too much damage to make anything work right now. Oh!
They're just getting spread out here now, going a
Yep.
little stupid.
Brandon Barkuski down to the bottom. Letting everybody pass.
Smart man, smart man.
Look at that second line. Look at that line go. Shane Nicewanger to the front.
Nicewanger. Off and on driver this year with some personal issues going on. We all miss him. He's a pretty cool guy, pretty fun guy to talk to. Up in the
Yeah.
lead right now. I wonder when Ty Aiken's going to get left out to dry.
I don't know. Looks like the 27 of Robert Gelato's getting hung out to dry here. Got Zach Fertig up there trying to draft, but he can't make anything of it.
Looks like Akimano's up there. Matt Daniels is starting to fly.
Akimano. Oh, he got a spin.
I don't know if that's going to bring out the caution. DJ Stagner is involved.
Doesn't look like he's going to bring out the caution.
That's a good deal though. Let him race it out here. Another car on the apron and out.
Out to the second lane there. Akimano going around him. We got Zach Fertig following him.
Ty Aiken somehow
They're
they're somehow able to get out there.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
Zach Fertig down to the bottom, passing Akimano. Got a big draft going. Akimano behind Zach Fertig. Those two are battling for that bubble spot.
Top line's trying to make something work here. Ooh, Barbara Gelata gives us 58 a little tap there.
Yep. Going low. Can't pass low though. Can't pass underneath that yellow line. Look at that inside line, just get some momentum going there.
High side's going to get some momentum going here. They're pretty organized.
Yeah. Akimano making a 3 wide.
They're going to go 3 wide and they're going to get some help.
There they go. I do the same thing with 3 to go.
Losing some momentum, that high line is.
Oh! Very tight racing right there. Wow. Nathan Nixon making something happen on the middle line, catching the draft there.
Very top line just needs one more and they'll compete with the middle line.
Ooh.
Looks like they're competing pretty well right now though.
We're at 2 to go coming around here and then 1 to go after this.
Looks like there's a lap car on the apron here.
Yep. It's nice for him to move down and let them all pass.
Yeah, that's Eric Kemp, the 63 machine.
Yep.
Not good luck the past 2 races.
4 wide. 4 wide. Yeah, 4 wide. Holy cow.
Daniels touches with Akimano.
Oh, there they go.
I don't know what Daniels is trying to do there, but that's not gonna bring out a caution because we're on the last lap here.
Yep, we're on the last lap. Now let's see who can win this.
Ty Aiken out in the lead right now.
Yep. Akimano got anything for him? Oh, there we go on the outside.
Coming to the line. Not just yet. We're going to have a possible drag race here.
There we go.
Coming down to the line, and it's going to be Martin, Nicholas Martin. What a great finish. Nicholas Martin for the win. Whoo, man.
Wow. That was awesome. That was one heck of a photo finish.
That was great.
Wow.
Nicholas Martin by a nose.
That was crazy.
Let's go ahead and bring him in here.
All right, let's do it.
Nicholas Martin, broadcast, got a copy, man.
Yeah, I got a copy. You got me?
Yeah, I got you. First time we got to talk to you here all night. First time we got to talk to you, I think, in a long time.
Just ever. Yeah.
You're pulling out the win here at Talladega with some help from the 11 car. You just brought it down the line last second. You guys made it work. How's it feel?
It feels awesome. It's my first win in this league, and it's been a long one. I've had a lot of bad luck, but tonight just kind of worked out.
You got any plans coming back next year, or was this a one and done season, or what's your plans for next year?
You know, I'm not sure. I'm running a lot of leagues, but right now I'm just happy with the win, and we'll see where it goes.
Well, there you go, Nicholas Martin. You got anybody you want to thank? Any sponsors? Anybody important?
Well, I want to thank my teammate Christopher Heller for pushing me to that win. Yeah, and then Cole, my other teammate, did a great race, and Phil for doing a one-off race. It was great to have him, on the track.
Yeah, definitely. And you got a lot of congratulations there, too. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on your win.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, congratulations, Nicholas Martin. Hopefully we see you back in victory lane sometime soon, man.
Thank you.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, as you see there, that's gonna be it for the regular season here. Nicholas Martin by 3/100ths of a second, taking that win here. Any takes from you, Dustin, on the race tonight and going into the playoffs?
Well, you know, anything can happen. I don't know what the point standings are going to be here, but there was a lot of battling for the last bubble spot. So, we'll see what happens coming into the playoff round. I think we got one more broadcast here, and then it goes off to another broadcaster. So
we got two. We got up until Watkins Glen, so we got Kansas, Watkins Glen.
Okay, so you're at least with me for another 2 races, so it'll be fun. I can't wait.